Hi, welcome back to Travel Rocks Our World.
And another episode of Blame It on the Alcohol.
Today we are looking at Goslings Black Seal Rum.
It's from Bermuda and it's 80 proof, which is
40%. So we'll be getting into that after the intro.
Welcome to the bar. Can I get you a drink? Blame it on the Henny, blame it on the goose. Got you feeling dizzy. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it?
Yep, so today we're looking at the Gosling Black Seal Rum. It's a dark rum, and Gosling have trademarked the dark and stormy cocktail. So you're supposed to use their rum with their ginger beer. We don't get the ginger beer in New Zealand, we get their rum, so we will be using a different ginger beer for it. But first off, we will be going through and tasting it and talking a little bit about it, won't we, hun?
Yep.
Right, so where's the Black Seal Rum made, hun?
It's in Bermuda.
And when did they start producing it there?
In the early 1900s. You know the date, don't you?
You got that wrong. 1806.
Oh,
So what's
that's
that?
alright. A long time ago.
Yes. Wow. And they used to just do it in barrels, and people used to come along and just fill their bottles. And then they sourced champagne bottles from, do you remember? From the British officers' mess. And then they used a black wax, and then they started calling it, that's why they started calling it the Black Seal Rum, because they used to have a black wax, which it doesn't have anymore. But most of all, we're here to taste it, so we should get into it. No cork, because it's they do sell a lot of it, so I suppose using a cork is going to be a lot easier to just use a screw cap. So, and it is a very dark rum compared to some other ones we've had.
It pours dark as well, which is unusual from some of our earlier.
But it smells alright.
It does.
It smells quite nice, actually. Doesn't smell like one of our classic ones we've had before.
It's actually really yum.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. No, that's quite.
It's quite light. Tastes like a dark rum, but it's not got that aftertaste of cheaper brands.
That is quite easy to drink, actually. I can sort of, we weren't supposed to go into tasting notes that much on when we were reviewing our drinks, but I can sort of taste cinnamon in it.
I can taste orange, and it's really nice.
Let's have a look.
Yeah. Bit of vanilla maybe as well.
It's easy to drink though. It's quite tasty, like to just drink straight without. We're going to add a bit of ice and see if what sort of changes it. But that's quite nice and tasty just to drink like that. All right, bit of ice for you.
A few please.
Just let it just taste it like that and see how it goes.
Yum.
Tastes good as well.
Mm.
Alright, let's have a taste.
Pretty good.
It's quite it's been around for a long time. I've never really drunk a lot of it. I think company Castle brought into the Gosling brothers, so started exporting it quite a lot more into Europe, and they're making a lot more cases now. So I've never really had any of the other because they make two, I think two of these Black Seal rums, but one is a 140 proof and 150 proof, which is, I think if you half it is
70 and 75%.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to use those in a dark and stormy. Be a bit harsh. Oh, I suppose you could be a bit of a fast night for you. Yeah. So, but they make a gold and like a reserve rum as well. I've never seen them in the stores here in New Zealand. This rum here retails here in New Zealand for about $50.
On special.
On special, $50 on special. So I'm not sure what it is without that. My phone bing.
Yes.
Isn't it? Sorry about my phone binging, guys. I probably won't be able to cut that out. So, but I'm going to taste it with the ice and see what it tastes like.
Yum. Great tasting notes when I say yum.
Yum. It is very even with a bit more ice and it should be easy to drink. Oh,
pretty good.
I'm going to have some more ice in mine.
Oh, another little bit in mine, thank you.
Another little bit in yours?
Yep.
Now, rum always goes great. In a minute I'm going to make the dark and stormy. But Leeann's probably not going to have one. Do you want a squeeze of lime?
Lime, yeah. I was going to say, I don't need actually a mixer.
Yeah, I'll let you have it. You can squeeze it in there and see what it tastes like and drop it in there. But
because it doesn't actually need much. Normally I need something.
I have, if Leeann does want to try it, I've got the old smoky ginger ale here, Fever Tree.
Try that, it's yum.
Oh, wow.
You don't actually need a mixer.
I'll just have it. No, I'm going to still have to make mine. Alright.
Dark and stormy.
Oh, nice.
Divine. To drink it like that easy. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's not too bad to drink like that. Alright.
That's yum.
I like, they were supposed to be, the guy Gosling turned up in Bermuda and was supposed to go on to America, but he stayed there and decided to make the rum and stayed there, and they've just been there for ever since. So,
but rum is quite prominent around that area.
But I think this is called the rum of Bermuda. Probably hasn't got on the label. No, it hasn't. Oh no, it's got Bermuda Black Rum on it, but it is. I think it is the official rum of Bermuda. So, because it's been there for so long. So, right. So what I'm going to do? Were you happy with that?
Yeah, it's nice like that. I don't actually need mixers.
I'm going to make dark and stormy. I haven't, like I said, because we're in New Zealand, we haven't got their ginger beer, and I've never had their ginger beer actually. Goslings ginger beer, I've never seen it before. Even in America, I might have probably seen it, but I've never. So I've got my hands in the ice again. No one else is going to use this ice, so that's okay. Heaps of ice, long glass. Next best thing we've got is Bunderburg ginger beer, which is probably the go-to ginger beer. Australian, but still probably the go-to ginger beer around New Zealand and Aussie.
Okay.
Wouldn't go for any other ginger beers.
I don't know. I don't drink ginger beer.
I don't think there's any really other ginger beers. There's an alcoholic ginger beer. I don't know if we can even get those anymore. The alcoholic ginger beers. They're probably around. Yeah, I should have got one of those actually, just to boost it up a bit more. Hey honey, the boost. So yeah, let's just get a ginger beer in. Yeah. Alright. A few dashes of bitters in there. Probably a bit too much, but that's okay. And then rumbos on top. Oh yeah, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. And then a bit of a garnish. I like to squeeze a bit of lime in there. And then do a bit of around the lip of the glass and then chuck it in there. Of course, drinking a dark and stormy, you're always going to drink the rum first, and then later on slowly going to mix. So let's have a taste. Cheers, Hunt. Oh yeah, you can taste mostly rum, but that's okay.
You won't taste anything else.
Once it gets down to the bottom, she'll start mixing up. There's a little, oh, we can taste the lime juice a little bit. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. Sort of, I think I might have had the gold a while ago. I think I brought gold. Oh, is that? No, I think that's another rum.
What's the other Gosling that is for sale at Leeann for 140 at the moment?
I'd say that's the reserve. Yeah, the reserve one. So
there is, it's around, but they're not easy to look for. And this one I bought, and it wasn't that easy to find. Went to a few stores today to get it.
Yeah.
But I found it eventually.
Yeah, so if you're not looking for it, you're not going to see it. You'll have to, once you start looking for it, you might see it.
Would recommend it though. Quite like it actually.
Yeah, it's quite good. And like I said, I've trademarked it for the dark and stormy, but if you're at home, you can use whatever dark rum you want for the dark and stormy, and whatever ginger beer you want as well, whatever you want to make. So, but it is very tasty.
Very easy to drink for a dark rum. It hasn't got the molassesy strong, I don't know,
well,
flavour.
I think that's the reason, because I think they make it from pot still rum and the column still rums. I think that it's a mixture of both. So, and if I'm wrong, let me know. But I think that's what happens. So that's why it's a lot. Because I know when you're drinking, if you have a pot stills to me is always a bit harsher. Do you want some rum in there, or?
Yeah, put some ice in. I'll put some more rum in.
Well, sorry guys, my hands have been in there, but
it's alright.
I can tell you they're clean. So, I've always thought pot still.
For the wine, please. Thank you.
Pot still alcohol's a little bit harsher than column still, because look, it's just the way it distills out. You get a lot higher alcohol with a column still than a pot still. But mixing the both of them together, that's very tasty. You've got quite a bit of depth here. I think it's really tastes nice. So again, it's slowly getting into the ginger beer. I think you need probably a swizzle stick.
Stir it in.
Swizzle stick. I haven't got a swizzle stick anywhere, so I can't.
Get one.
Right, just hang on. I'll be back in a second. What? We had these steel straws, which I could have probably had at the start. Right.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh yeah, that's dark and stormy, all
that's
right.
Nice, though.
Yeah, that's nice. That's the way it's supposed to be. I'm probably going to give about 3.9 out of 5 stars.
I was 4 straight away.
You're going to go 4?
So I don't normally like to drink rum without a mixer in it like this, but I'm actually quite good just on that as it is. It's not got any strong aftertaste. It's not got any other, molasses type flavour to it. It's just really nice, really, I don't know, just straightforward. It's rum.
Yeah, with a bit of lime in it, it tastes just as good.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, I think because it comes straight from Bermuda, they're not watering down the alcohol to 37.5. It has to stay at 40%.
Be interesting to try the other ones that are a lot higher though, to see what they're like.
But I'm happy with the 40% because, like I've said in previous videos, the big companies, when they send it to New Zealand, they water it down more to get more volume. So this isn't. It's still at 40%. I'll hope. No, I have read it is 80 proof. It is 80 proof all around the world. So, which I'm happy with. But no, really impressed. I've seen it around. I've never really tried to get it, but
Yeah,
as a dark rum, it's really nice. So.
it is.
So yeah, 3.9 for me, 4 for you.
4 for me, easy 4.
Yeah, I don't want to blow up my ratings too much because we've still got a lot of other drinks to have, so I'm not going to get carried away. Well, I think that's about it for this episode.
And if you're new to us, subscribe to our channel.
And if you liked the video, give us a big thumbs up. So we'll catch you later.
Later.
Done.
That's yum.